Hey guys, what's up? It's Aleem from SpeakUp Arena. Hope you're doing good. Once again, we are back, and once again, we are going to talk about something really cool and exciting, as usual. So, without any further delay, let's start. SpeakUp Arena presents the bad points of businesses. In the last two sessions, we've talked about the goods and bads of jobs. Today was supposed to be the goods of businesses, but I just decided, in fact, I just thought to take the bads of businesses because most of the times, many of us go for the businesses due to multiple reasons. Multiple reasons: failure at school, failure in the college, failure at jobs, or many other places. We just want to go with jobs. We don't want to work somewhere. We go with jobs. We are not happy with our seniors. We are not happy with our bosses. We are not happy with our managers. We just want to go with with businesses. We are not happy with the salary increment. We are not happy with the incentives. We are not happy with the bonuses. We go with the businesses. We are not happy to work under someone. We want freedom and all those things. We go with businesses. But let me tell you one thing. Just going for businesses without thinking anything is just stupidity. So today we are going to talk about the bads of businesses, so that without just going, you know why you are going and how much sacrifice it does takes to enter the world of business. So the first point we are going to talk about is extremely risky. Why the businesses are bad? Extremely risky. There's tremendous risk involved. 95% of the businesses fail in the first 5 years. I've told you in the previous sessions, right? So it can fail to a maximum extent, but the success ratio is very little. So success to failure ratio is not aligning with each other. Success ratio is very less and failure ratio is very high. That's why it's extremely risky. A second part is excellent product. You have to build an excellent product. No product can stand in the market without the quality. The people want quality. The people want the best. There are so many companies who are producing so many products, but are all the products great? No, very few companies are having a strong and a robust product that lasts long, that is durable, that is pleasing the customers, and they are able to resell. Not just sell. It is easy to be in the selling business, but it is very much difficult to be in the reselling business, to resell it again and again, because if the product is that good and appealing to the customers, then and only then the customers, the clients will buy from you again and again. Small capital. Okay, you do require at least some capital. I don't say too much capital all the times, but some capital to start a business. Small or big, it doesn't matter. No personal life. People think that they will go with family, they will go with friends, relatives, and all other places, and enjoy their work, enjoy their life by doing the businesses. Let me tell you one thing. If you're working in a job, it's easy for you to go for vacation with family, with friends, with relatives. So many things happen because there is a team in the office whom you can delegate your work, who can take care of your job, who can take care of the work that you are supposed to do, take your responsibility and get the work done, and the client is happy. But in case of businesses, it doesn't happen like that. You know why? Because you and only you are responsible for whatever it happens. You have to deliver the results. The operation must never stop. So whatever happens, if you will just leave and go somewhere to do your stuffs, and when you come back, you might be out of business, out of the market. Who knows? There are so many people. I was knowing a person who left his business for 3 months and went to somewhere due to some stuff, and when he came back, there was no business. I know a person who is having a grocery store. He has to be there 24/7 with his 2 kids, and when he has to go to his native place due to some work, some important work, some event or something like that, marriage or death, he has to think a lot of times. Why? Because there is no one here who can manage the shop, and once he leaves the shop, then the customers will be broken and they will go to different shops, and it is very difficult. Okay, it is very difficult to get back those customers, those same customers who were buying from you 15 days ago or a month ago, but now it's really very difficult to regain them. So yeah, it's difficult. So no personal life. You have to sacrifice your personal life a lot. Tremendous pressure. What do I mean by that? A few months ago, I just heard about a tragic event which was with respect to the founder of CCD who suicided, and he passed away. And in his note, he wrote that I was too much, under pressure. I was under too much pressure because of the people who invested in the company. They wanted money and all those things. So in business, there is tremendous pressure because there is so much money involved in that. There is tension. There is deadlines. There are other investors who want their returns back within that time frame. So it is not easy. We have tremendous pressure in this. In job, it is not that much pressure. Let me talk about the goods of jobs once again. In job, you don't have that much pressure. You do have, but still it's manageable. Compared to business, it's very less. In business, there is tremendous pressure. Working for the people. Many people say that I don't want to work for a company. I don't want to work for this boss, for that senior. I like to work for myself. Okay, it's good. But I will tell you, if you're thinking this thing, when you're working at a job and you're leaving that job and now you're taking the business side, you're entering the zone of business and you're thinking that now you're not working for any boss and you're working for yourself, you are a mad person. I'll tell you why. In business, you have to work for the people because your product is in the market, and if you are thinking that you are working not for anyone but yourself, you won't be able to deliver that quality. You won't be obsessed with customer satisfaction, customer service, and if customer is not happy, then who the hell are you working with? Who the hell are you working for? The customer will buy the product. The market will see your product as a strong one and buy from you, and then you can be in the business, and then you can gain some money, earn some money. So you're working for the people and not for yourself. The seventh one says no room for mistakes. There are so many people who made one mistake and they're out of business. Out of business. I right now I don't know many names, but I can think of one person who was Travis Kalanick, who is still a part of Uber, but still he is just in the board of members. He is not the CEO, and he made a couple of mistakes, and he paid for that. The controversies that were heard last year, and due to which Travis Kalanick was forced by the group of members to leave as the CEO from the CEO position. So, no room for mistakes. One bad event, okay, one wrong step, and your face, your image is seen by the market. If you take one wrong step, you will have to pay for that step. So, no room for mistakes. Extreme patience. Many people are short-tempered. Many people are impatient. You cannot live in the business if you are short-tempered. If you are impatient, you have to be extremely patient. Okay, you cannot. I will tell you one example. I was working for a person who was a religious scholar, nice person, many skills, and I was under him, and I saw that group flourish. But then there came a point where things were just getting bad and worse, and in fact, one of the worst times I have seen where people started leaving, and just because of the short temper of that person. I've seen that, and if you cannot control your temper, you could be out of business. So you have to be extremely patient, because so many people start their businesses and 95% of those businesses fail, and the 5%, 95% of the businesses fail in the first 5 years, and the 5% who are successful, they are the people who have many qualities, and out of those many qualities, one quality is extreme patience. They are very patient, because when you go to people and they reject you, they object you, they criticize you, they oppose you, they negotiate, they are not buying your product, and some people will try to suppress you, they will pull you back, pull your legs, so many things. At that point in time, you have to be patient. You are investing so many things, your effort, your energy, your time, your money, but still nothing is happening. Still, you will have to be patient. The ninth one says that every action is tracked. This one is very much related to these mistakes, because once you are in the business and you are walking in the market, you have to take care of the steps you take, you have to take care of the actions you take, you have to take care of the decisions you make. You cannot just talk in a weird manner and say anything to the people and walk away. You cannot enter with a fist fight with a person, enter in a fist fight with a person and just say it was not my fault. These things are being tracked, and it will really impact your business. For example, Elon Musk was seen a couple of months ago, he was seen smoking weed on Joe Rogan's show. After that, the next day, his shares of Tesla were down by 1%. So, of course, it's a big company, 1% is not a very big number, but it did impact, okay, it did impact. So, every action is tracked. You've got to be really very careful with your actions when you are in business. And last but not the least, lack of trustworthy people. The trustworthy people are very less in business. Many people who cheat with respect to so many things. You might have heard stories like two friends who were together, they were good friends, they started a business, but one friend cheated, and that's why the partnership was broken, the business was toned down, and also the friendship was doomed. So trustworthy people are very less in this business world. So you have to make sure, in fact, even brothers are not having a tight bond, are not having trust with each other in this business. You have to be very conscious with respect to finding the trustworthy people. So I think these were the 10 points which give you a sense of the bads of the businesses. And in the next session, we are going to talk about the goods of the businesses. Last but not the least, but you must know the bads of the businesses first before going to the goods of the businesses, to know the goods of the businesses, or before entering the business. So that's it from my side. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please click the subscribe button and tap the notification bell if you haven't done it yet, and do share it with your people. Let us know in case of any issues you face, anything you want us to improve or do it in another way. We will love to hear back from you. Till next time, take care. Bye bye.